Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and we are still building our Great Wall in the east there, and in the west. I mean, pardon my dyslexia. So one thing that I wanted to note is that these roboports are very specifically disconnected from these roboports. It's not that much of an issue here, however it will be if we build a wall here and here. We do not want to connect all of these places together, because what happens then is sometimes if there's a break in the wall, a robot from way over here is going to go flying to repair it. So by having a discrete and separate network, the robots can get to their business building the wall much faster. And as you can see, the train system, even with this meager amount of supplies that we're requesting, is building this humongous wall fairly quickly, I think. So that's one of the things to consider when doing your wall network. Our silo is doing pretty well. We're building rockets consistently. Let's go ahead and get the next level of robot speed. Is there anything else that we want here? We can get lab research speed, which I don't think we actually need. Mining productivity would be really good. In fact, let's get mining productivity. Why not? But you can see the robots are already going much faster. That brings me a lot of joy, I have to say. It's pretty exciting. Okay, so... oh dear, what happened to my robots? I need to have a few more. I can go and pick some up by the trains. I like to have 3 stacks on me at all times because I can launch up to 125, as I recall. So shopping for robots, here they are. Put those in there. Okay, cool. Now my thought for today was to go up here. Turn off this robot network. I want to go up here and liberate this area because there is a patch of uranium ore of 32 million units. We don't have anything close to that here. This is 2.2 million. This is 796K, which is not a lot. This one is 6.8 million, but I feel like it's kind of going in the wrong direction. We already have this thing almost all the way up there. Let's put this in manual mode and get going on this train. But yeah, I think it's time for us to start building some railroads. So let's go. All right, we can see our solar train and the other one departing. I had better try to drive carefully because we now have active trains on the line, which is not too bad. Someone asked me how to steer the train, and you go forward and back with W and S, and you can steer it left or right by pressing Q or E, either with momentum, or you can do both keys at once, like QW to go left and QE to go right. Well, presumably you want to go forward. All right, we're almost to the end of the line here. I think I'm just going to start by building the track. Let's get our blueprints out for this. Oh, here we are. We have it on us. How nice. It's very handy. And what's really nice is that my own robots are quite fast as well. I mean, it affects all the robots in the system, so getting up there is going to be no trouble at all. Not at all. And you can see my building square, how far my range extends. It's quite extensive. I think we'll go up just, I don't know, a little bit more maybe. I want to get a nice, clean diagonal line here. The only problem is I don't have any radar coverage up this way. Can I go from map mode and kind of peek it out? Not really, I think. Though, this might be actually kind of perfect. But we do have the slight impediment of of these little fighters along the way. I'm going to put on my termite bots, get rid of these trees real quick. But I also want to get out my regular power armor suit. Now, I think I lost my blueprint for the laser turret creep that I was doing. Let me just get rid of this one. I don't need that in my inventory. This is just the base stuff. This is the solar panel stuff, which I need to kind of fix. to do a different panel layout. And there are several of you guys, thank you very much for sending me your panel layouts. I haven't actually looked at them yet. I really like to do my own blueprints most of the time, just because I really enjoy exploring the game myself. But I really do appreciate you guys sending those things. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. And I want to just put down, let's get this thing. We want to surround it with lasers. This was just my regular turret creep blueprint here. And we'll also tune our deconstruction planner to have these guys and the lasers on here. Okay, cool. Boom, that's that. Get rid of this. And then I'm going to grab what I want from the train. We need a few of these guys and then lasers, please. Whoopsies. Not really meaning to deconstruct all those trees. That's okay. It'll be fine. I'm going to go actually back to my gun for now. Now, the whole point of getting these nuclear armaments here is... oopsies, I forgot the power pole is kind of useful. Yeah, the whole point of getting the uranium is so that we can have nuclear weapons, the atomic bombs, and such. Alright, so we want one here, one there, and there, and there. Once we actually get into this zone. Boom. Okay, this is looking really good. I'll liberate this nice copper patch as well. Nice. Okay, that works for me. Great. So let's just kind of grab these ones on the edges. Yeah, I think that's just fine. We'll just kind of go to the left here. There we go. Wow, those fast robots make such a big difference. It's not even funny. Dang. Okay. And it also helps to have a ton of lasers on you. There's our uranium that we want. Good. Oops, something's dying. Probably bots and lasers. Okay. It's not that bad, though. It's okay. Alright, come on, bots. Okay, that one's still connected. I think we can remove a few of these intermittent ones here. We have so many lasers, I don't even think we need to pick them up. We'll pick them up on the way back. But I do want to get these guys right now so that we can build a station out here. Now, you might be wondering how I sort of... Let's get this going. How I protect my base. And the way that I usually do that is by connecting lakes. So if I were to protect this base, which I'm not going to do in the long term, I would connect like here and here. Wall across there, wall across here, and possibly, well, if I connected this one here, then I'd have that wall, or I could connect it here and there and just chop off between the lakes because the biters cannot get past the lakes. They can't swim, thankfully. Hello. How did you get here, little robot? Okay. Need to get this thing going on for sure. On bots. My shield, as you see, is protecting me fairly well, which is good. Okay, let's just get all of this out of here. Excellent. We'll go up instead. I like putting these turrets right in the center of their nests. I'm going to have to clear a fair amount of this stuff because, to be honest, we have a lot of biters to take care of. Oopsies. And the thing about it is that we're going to generate a fair amount of pollution with all of this, so it's kind of like, gotta be a little bit on the safe side, I think. There we go. Lots of bots. This is another reason why I took such a nice leeway of maximum bots with me. I took 150 instead of just 125. mostly because it doesn't really matter, and I also will have extras in case some get killed, and some of them are getting killed, unfortunately. But I'm glad that we have enough weapons. I'm glad I took every single laser from the train. That was a good idea. Okay, so these are going up this way. I'm thinking that's probably going to be enough space-wise to clear. So I'll just have my bots collect all the things. And we'll get this patch over there, I think. It'll also be helpful once we get some radars out here so they can scan out further into the world. Okay, so we need to go up this way to the right. All right, let's put this here. This one here. Whoa, okay, they're coming for me. But the cool thing is even if I stand here, I will still be taking out biters with my suit, which is extremely handy at this point. Let's get all of these things. And what's even better, do you notice my bots are actually running ahead of me? They're flying ahead of me. I can't even run from them. This is like the bot maker's delight. I remember so many people were on a bot rampage when I was kind of running from them in other series. It was kind of funny. But anyway, okay, let's get our... God, so much stuff. Let's get this here. One there. I can't even see with all this stuff around me here. Let's go there. Get this little patch up there. Okay, and we might even tap this iron deposit later. Oopsies. Apparently I forgot to put a... You know, another thing that we can buy with our space science is, I think it's laser damage, and that's going to be a really, really helpful thing for us. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. This looks like a very big nest. Dang. This looks like a really big nest. But as my nice little lasers are giving me much protection, I don't even need to worry about it. Yep. We just decimated this place. Take the last one out with my own personal armor. Excellent. Alright. Alright, I think that's probably going to be enough. And hopefully we can save those other biter nests for occasions like having atomic bombs. I think that would be extremely useful. All right, let me walk by these trees so we can get those sorted out here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of tree remnants as well. Definitely need to get rid of these. Oh my god, there's so many. I wonder if I have any of these capsules in my train or not. Oh, I can't even get through there. Alright, let's get out of here. I really wanted to just get the uranium deposit uncovered while I was walking by. I didn't realize how many capsules I would use. Good gracious. It's a lot. Definitely a lot of capsules. Like right here would be useful to get rid of these trees. And I'm out. Totally out. Well, it looks like I got rid of some of them, which is good. But I have to check the train and see if I have any of those in there. And I think I'll go straight to the side to get that other large nest. Got rid of. Or going to get rid of it, I should say. I'm just going to take these extra power poles off because I know they're going to interfere if I change the way I do things. Let's see, do we have those capsules packed away anywhere? I think I took regular ones, maybe? The building ones? Or did I? Maybe I didn't. I didn't even take the building ones. Shoot. Alright, well, we'll have to come back and get those capsules going. In the meanwhile, let's go and clear out that side over there. Those biters up this way. But obviously now we are powerful now. We don't have to worry about things. We can even take care of small biters on our own. Just with the armor that I have on. So, really not an issue that much. Jeez. Could possibly even just take them out with the armor instead of bothering with the bots. We'll see. Let's go in here. These look like kind of like smaller areas and nests. But we'll, let's just go with the laser backup. I don't mind having a laser backup. It's extremely useful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, some bots are dying here, so that's not great. Let's see what we can do. Just maybe... Oh, there's a behemoth spitter. Hello. Alright, that's interesting. Okay, let's get rid of... Go back. That was super quick and easy. I like those. Little runs where it doesn't take us much time at all. We'll get these guys. And I probably should get that one nest down here, because that's going to really throw a wrench into our plans for sure. Okay, we'll go get those. I love this, that my bots are... This is so good that I cannot outrun my bots, at least not with one set of exoskeletons. I mean, if I had more, I probably could, but look at this bot just catching up with me. I'm just now exercising the bots. This is great. Oh, hello, my Eleonora. She now has this interesting habit of carrying her toys with her to the top tray of the cat post, which is kind of cool. I think that one I'm going to leave. Let's look at pollution. No, I shouldn't leave it. It's right on the edge of pollution. That's okay. It's fine. We'll get there. It's not that far. We'll go and get it. Yeah, I feel like going and setting up some kind of a thing in my building train to get those capsules for me, but I'll just ride back. It'll be fairly easy that way. This should be small enough to take down with just my power armor. Good. Very, very quick. Very easy. Very killy. Whoa, hello, behemoth. How you doing? Just a few more down here. And of course, the best thing about having this armor with lasers in it is that it doesn't create extra pollution like flamethrower does. Let's get something else. We wanted laser turret damage? Yeah. Let's get that. I believe the laser turret damage also affects the lasers in your power armor. So that's a very good investment in general to make. Ooh, the only thing I don't like about this situation is that I'm stuck in the trees. It's hard to maneuver, but it looks like I'm okay. Can't really dodge stuff, but running away is a very good good defense mechanism to have in this kind of situation. So I hope you guys see that, you know, before when I was trying the regular turret creep, it didn't really work that well, I admit. But mostly that was just because I'm used to this level of gear and fighting. I had this in Tasty Vanilla, or did I even have biters in Tasty Vanilla? I had biters in one of the campaigns, and it was just like so easy to kill everything. I kind of forgot what it was like to be at the beginning of the game and stuff like that. So, alright, we are now in our regular power suit. I don't feel the need to use the other one at the moment. But what I want to do is just come here and lay down some rails. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put them kind of like here. I think that's a good spot for them. And build as many as we can, but mostly just connect them to the other section, even if we don't have enough rails, and we don't. We don't have enough rails. That's okay, though. At least my bots can collect the trees and stuff. We'll get rid of the construction planner. Okay, let's go and get these rails going on. And some signals. I don't think I need any power poles. Right, so let's get these guys spread along. Come on, bots, you can do it. Go for it. Yay! Nice. And then from here, we'll just connect these, oopsies, to shift connect. There we go. So that we can get these guys going off that way. Fantastic, fantastic. All right. Oopsies, too far. There we are. Nice. Wow. so much overlap on these guys. I didn't realize how much there was. Okay, cool. Alrighty, and let's get rid of this pole here. And we do need an extra pole in the middle, though. Yes, I'm aware I'm not connecting the green wires, but I don't know if I'm going to even use the green wires, so it's not like something that bothers me. Alright, let's go. Take the train and go further and see about keeping on building this line here. There we go. Nice. It's best to take the train with us so that we can, of course, keep on building this thing. Now, I'd like to set up the vertical part of this line around here. Maybe? Gives kind of a nice leeway on both sides for other things. Alright, that's perfect. Excellent. Oh, it's even better. That worked really well. We do want to get our power pole here. Gonna need another one right there. Very nice. Looking great. Beautiful track here. This is looking really good. Let's build it a little bit further out. And I'd like to get a train station set up just right away. Alright, let's go back. Reverse the train. It's very slow when it starts off, but that's okay. We're getting there. Gonna go back far enough to be able to turn into a station once I build it. Now this station is going to have to be special because we have the need for sulfuric acid as well. Let me just get some of these trees out the way here. Man, oh man, so many trees. Oh god. Yeah, and they can't even go because I have no room for wood. But I'm going to put that in the train in just 1 second. Well, let's get this laser stuff going. Research first infinite, or is it the second infinite research? I don't even know. Right, let's get this going. Let's take the trees off of auto trash for now. And just shove it in the train. There we go. There we are. That way I can have a little bit better control of it. Did I put something in there that didn't go? No, it's okay. I was just mistaking something, obviously. All right, we have really, really nice area here. Look at this enormous patch of uranium. What is this iron patch like? It's 63 million. Wow. That is definitely worth having a station for as well, I think. We could make this kind of a big station if we wanted to. What is the copper? 21? That's okay, I suppose. Not too bad. But yeah, we could even pipe in this iron ore patch over here if we have a nice big station to go and get all the things that we want. All right, now I'm going to put in the wood and stone for auto trash here. I really wish that there was a way to kind of turn it on and off easily instead of having to set and reset all the time in a situation like this. Okay, I want to put those lasers away. I should have put those away to begin with so that I wouldn't have all this issue and I would have had more inventory space. But that's okay. We're good. We're good. Now, how do we want to do this? We want to have several loading stations, obviously. But we need to have these mining drills placed very specifically. I could grab, let's see. Let's grab our mining blueprint. Let's see. Mining compact large. I believe this would work for us. Even though we need the special drills here, I think this would still work for us. Okay, let's get, again, Another mining drill set up, and one here as well. Just kind of continue it onward. Oh my gosh, so much. So much stuff. Don't need any of this stuff at all. Okay, and I think those are okay-ish. And I can certainly use some more of those mining drills. Okay, so we need mining drills, undergrounds, and other stuff. Okay, here's our mining drills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like I need belts, maybe? Where are the undergrounds? Ha, here they are. And possibly power poles as well. I think we might have run out of those, though I'm not quite sure about them. And we're going to need pipes, because to mine uranium, we do need sulfuric acid. All right, so let's get all of this set up. This is a very large patch of uranium. I'm quite impressed. Quite impressed, I have to say. Looking great, looking good. Okay, so for some of these things that are like on the very edge, I don't want to put a drill there. It's just not worth it. Just delete some of these guys. Trim them back, as I say, because they're really not that necessary. Take that one off. And this edge stuff has got to be also taken. There we go. And here. Okay, good. Looking really good. Ooh, that one needs to be there. Okay, cool. Now, when you pipe the sulfuric acid in, it can connect through the miners. So these being back-to-back is a really good thing. That one looks... Those both look kind of... go this one. That one needs to be there. That one I think we decided needed to be there. We'll just check on all these other naughty things that kind of end up going too far most of the time. But, you know, they are there in case you want the extra throughput on things. Oopsies, we need that one there. Take that one off, though. But I feel like with the number of miners we have, the sheer number of them, it's going to be fine. It really is going to be fine. So we don't need to worry about them that much. Okay. Right, those are all covered. I think we're good. I think that's fine. How many are here? This is quite a large patch. 244. That's a lot. That is a lot of miners, for sure. Right, okay, let's get this power pole out of the way. Also this one, we want to conserve our undergrounds to a great degree. Because they are quite expensive if we're just using them for small little places like this. Right. So I want to do something. How many lines do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we can use like an 8 to 8 balance or something like that to load our train station. Now, how do we want the train stations to be aligned? I'm thinking this way and going out that way. Very similar to, say, this one, like this. Ooh, and I need to adjust those inserters for sure. Eeps. Okay. So let me just copy this thing. Do we want to have multiple for copper? I mean, not copper. This is iron. This is clearly iron and definitely not copper. Oh my goodness. What a good question, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Do we need 2 stations for iron? Probably. I think probably is a very good answer. Okay, we're going to go with that. And we might even need another station for the actual copper over here to come along. So I think what I'll do is I will copy this station and paste it multiple times. So we'll grab this quickly, including maybe even these nice little undergrounds, which could be good, right? We'll get rid of this thing. We'll say this is okay. Take care of that one as well. Okay, and come where we are now. I'm going to take off the signals, I think. I think we're going to take off the signals and the power pulse so we don't get any kind of confusion or missed bits here and there. I think it's probably a good idea to just eliminate all of the extraneous stuff. And we'll put this here. So this is going to be 2 stations. And we're going to need... Ooh, and it's going from the wrong direction. It's okay though. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's okay. We're going to adjust the... whoops. This is what I wanted. We're going to change these guys. Gonna do like maybe one, just a spacer thing there, because those are going to be wrong for the moment. So we'll do it like this. This is going to be kind of a disconnected blueprint. Right. This is kind of what we want. I think this is what we want, really. I'm just thinking about how much space I need for an 8-to-8 balancer to get all of the lanes in there. And taken to the various lines. Let's put it up just a little bit more, like there. All right, very nice. And I think I might even just do another... Let's grab this thing here, copy this, and delete this thing. And just put in this nice little, not that, where did it go? I lost it, there it is. Okay, do this kind of a thing. Now what are we missing here? We're missing some, are those stack filter inserters? Okay, they're stack filters, okay. That's cool. Let's go back to the train, bring the train up a little bit, so we can certainly use some more stuff here. Alright, the only issue with this thing is the parking. You have to go through here and then go and park. However, I don't think it's going to be really that much of an issue, to be honest. I think it's going to be fine. Okay, let's take all of these things here. I don't think it's going to be much of an issue, just because we are not going to be taking that much stuff from here. It's only going to be a couple of trains. Really not that many. Okay, that's already full. How are we doing here? Let's get a couple more power poles. We have enough signals already. We need more signals. Okay, let's get everything spread out. We may need lots more boxes, and looks like stack inserters are short as well. Oh, this is interesting, isn't it? Okay, let's get this going this way. And we'll have this one going this way. And we'll say that the first of these guys is going to be, this train station is going to be for uranium. So we're going to get rid of this one. We're going to go with uranium. Where is it? There it is. Uranium ore, specifically. Now this one we're going to put as copper, not copper, iron, right? Okay, now we need to keep on extending this. We're going to have 2 iron. And the question is, should we put the copper over here as well, or should we just put it in its own station further down, like maybe that way? That might even be a better thing, instead of having this station being so crowded and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to grab this thing again, and we're going to just copy this station in all its glory here. There we go, like this. Oh, excellent. Let's get rid of that, get rid of this. And these, right? Say okay. And we're going to adjust and look at all the signals on the main line. Don't worry, we will get there. And there's also coal here. 11 million is really not a lot. These are 11, 11, 29 there, 6.3. This one is 11. Does coal not come in like giant patches anymore? Huh. Okay. Well, 8.4, 3.5. This actually might be a pretty decent location for coal. So I'm going to go ahead and build another station just for coal. Okay. I'm going to need to buy like many belts when we come back. Okay, let's copy and paste. Oh, that's already sorted. All right, this one is going to be coal. Just need to change that output on the combinator. Yeah, we're going to need millions of boxes here. I will probably have to check. We need 142 boxes. I don't know if, is that here that it's asking for them? 88. Those? Is that really how short we are? Or is it, or are we missing more? That's kind of what I wonder. It looks like I took all of those from there. Let me get all the splitters out and also some more belts in case we need them, which I think we probably might. Let me get a couple of these guys out as well. I have a sense that we might need some lasers soon. Okay, and we're gonna need, we have 10 tanks with us, so I think that's okay. We get the lights out. But otherwise, it looks like we're doing pretty darn well. I think we can go ahead and get our balancer going. So let's use our 8 to 8 balancer. Where is it? No, those are the 16 to 16s. This is the one I usually use. Can go like this. I think that's far enough. Let's see. It does work. Okay, good. Now to reduce stuffs, I'm gonna just get our... Is this the longest length this goes? No, it isn't. Why is it not? That's very interesting. Oopsies. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, cool. Let's get this without the rail. Okay, and then we'll delete that. That's really weird that it... That's very strange. Alright, let me just fix all of these. I didn't realize I didn't take it to its maximum distance. That's quite strange to me that I didn't. That's okay, though. We're gonna be fine. Just take these guys this way, and we'll save on belts a little bit. And I'm actually quite happy that these are this close to here. That'll leave us room for balancers in some of the other situations as well. Right, so let's go these 4. And then that way. Oops. Don't know if we need to do like this kind of thing. This way? Do we care, really? Go here, here, here. Alright, we could try it. Down, 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 down. There we go. There we are. Pretty nice. Okay, saving just a little bit of UPS. There we are. And now we can just go ahead and connect up these lines. Now I think, you know, sometimes it's kind of like, oh, should I bother putting a lane balancer on them? In this case, I feel like the output is going to be so slow because they do take a lot more time to mine uranium than regular ores, that it's probably not worth it. I think I'm just going to connect them to the balancer as they are. So that would be... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, okay, cool. And we'll get another one of these guys, like that one I like doing this corner thing. It's quite handy. So I don't have to mess with doing the corners. Right. Oopsies. There we go. Connect this guy up. And then take these guys also this way. And these probably could just use a... not quite. Not quite. Could do this way though. Well, not really that way, could I? If I staggered them, I could, like that. I don't really want to optimize, because it just takes too much time. There we go. But in areas where you have, like, well, this one could use some optimization here. Just make sure we put it down the right way. There we go. Okay, so all of these now lead into the balancer, into our station, which is really good. Okay, that's all we've got there. Okay, these guys are ready to go. Everybody's happy here. And we just need to connect these guys to our electrical grid. All right, and they're ready to go. Except for one teeny little thing. We have no sulfuric acid for them to work with. And I think we'll have to get that in the next episode, because unfortunately, we're out of time in this one. But let's just get these power lines. Oh dear, that's not what I wanted. Oh dear. Okay, that was not what I wanted. There we go. That's much better. All right. So we have this almost ready to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to need to get a lot of stuff. We're going to need how many things? We need tons and tons of chests, lots and lots of inserters as well. So I'm going to take the building train back to our area. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.